So we're all playing around with AI, right? But let's be honest. Are you really getting what you want out of it? In this explainer, we're going to dive deep into prompt engineering. And I mean, this is the single most important skill for getting those truly mind-blowing results from any AI. Let's jump right in. Okay, let me guess. Does this sound familiar? You ask your AI for something amazing, something brilliant, and what you get back is, well, it's kind of boring, right? Super generic, totally, it's so frustrating. But here's the thing. The problem probably isn't the AI. It's us. It's all about how we're asking. And wow, look at this. This shows the difference perfectly. It is absolutely night and day. On one side, you have a really weak prompt, something like, make me a logo. And the result? Who knows? It's a total crapshoot. But then you look at the other side, the strong prompt. It's specific, it gives context, it has a clear direction. The final result isn't just a little better, it's in a completely different league. Now here's the best part. You might think this is some super technical coding thing, for tech geniuses, but it's not. Not at all. It's really just a skill, a craft. It's about learning how to give better instructions, plain and simple. And that skill, that's prompt engineering. Okay, so how do we actually do this? How do we build those amazing, powerful prompts? Well, it turns out there's a secret, a super simple but crazy effective framework that will basically unlock anything you want the AI to do. All right, here it is. It's called the PTCF framework. That stands for Persona, Task, Context, and Format. Just remember those four letters, PTCF. These are like the four secret ingredients for every single great prompt. I'm telling you, once you get this down, it's going to completely change the game for you. So let's break this down piece by piece. We're going to walk through each one so you can see exactly how they all work together to make something awesome. First up, P is for persona. Think of it like you're casting an actor for a movie. You're giving the AI a role to play. Do you want it to be a super smart expert copywriter? Or maybe a really encouraging fitness coach? By telling it who to be, you immediately set the tone, the style, the whole vibe of the response. This is probably the most powerful first move you can make. So, for example, instead of just saying, give me travel ideas, which is fine, you'd say, act as a seasoned travel guide. See the difference? All of a sudden, you're not getting a boring list. You're getting insider tips, cool stories, real deal advice. It's a total game changer. Okay, next is T for task. This one's easy. It's the verb. It's what you actually want the AI to do. And you have to be super specific here. Vague instructions get you vague results every single time. Something like write about marketing is just not going to cut it.
But what if you say write a 3-paragraph introduction for a blog post? See? Now the AI knows exactly what to do. It knows the action, it knows the length, it knows what the final thing should be. There's just no confusion.
All right, on to C for context. This is so important. This is the why. It's the background information. Without context, the AI is basically just flying blind. It's just guessing. So you need to tell it who the audience is, what the situation is, all that crucial background stuff. This is what makes the answer actually useful and relevant to you. Just adding one little phrase like, for a target audience of busy professionals, completely changes everything. Now the AI knows, okay, I need to keep it short, get straight to the point, and focus on things that save time. It's that simple.
And last but not least, F for format. Honestly, this one might be my favorite because it's such a huge time saver. You don't just want the right information, you want it in a way you can actually use, right? So tell the AI exactly how you want it. Do you want a table, bullet points, a JSON file? Just ask.
I mean, look at this. Asking for a workout plan is okay, but asking it to organize the plan in a table with columns for day, exercise, and duration, boom, you get something that's perfectly organized and ready to use right away. No more copying and pasting into a spreadsheet for an hour. Okay, so we've looked at all the ingredients, P, T, C, and F. Now for the fun part. Let's put it all together and see how this thing actually works in a real-world example. Let's build a killer prompt from the ground up. Let's take a professional email. So for persona, we tell it you're a friendly and professional business manager. For the task, write an email to a potential client. The context is key. Our company does web design and the client is a new bakery. And finally, the format. Keep it short, under 150 words, and end with a call to action. You do this, and the email you get back is going to be like 99% of the way there on the very first try. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this is great for writing stuff, but what about images? Well, guess what? The exact same principles apply. You just have to switch your mindset. Think of yourself as an art director giving a super detailed brief to a photographer. Check out this prompt. It's incredible. It's got the style, photorealistic. The subject, a confident businesswoman in a purple blazer. The setting, a modern office with floor-to-ceiling windows. It even specifies the lighting, golden hour. And the quality, highly detailed, 8K. You see? Every single one of those words is a specific instruction that gets the AI closer and closer to the exact picture you have in your mind. Okay, but here's the final and maybe most important piece of the puzzle. Even with this amazing framework, you're not always going to get it perfect on the first shot. And that's okay. The real pros know that this isn't a one-and-done thing. It's more like a conversation. It's all about tweaking and refining. And that conversation follows a really simple loop. Step 1, write your first draft using PTCF. Step 2, look at what the AI gave you. What's good, what's not so good. And step 3, tweak your prompt. Add a little more detail, maybe change the persona, and just try again. It's not about failing. It's about collaborating with the AI. And every time you go through that loop, you get closer to something amazing. And this is exactly what that process looks like. You start, you check the result, and you refine. It's that simple little circle. This is what unlocks the AI's true power. It lets you fine-tune and polish the output until it is exactly what you wanted. This is the difference between getting a good result and getting a, wow, that's incredible result. And once you master this framework and you get comfortable with that refinement loop, your whole relationship with AI it flips. You're not just some person typing questions into a box anymore. Nope, you're the director. You're in the driver's seat, telling this incredibly powerful tool exactly what you want it to create. So there you have it. That's the real foundation of becoming an expert at this stuff. You officially have the keys to the kingdom now. You've got the framework, you've got the process. You can unlock some seriously incredible potential. So the only question I have for you is, what are you going to go create?